Guys, good Wednesday afternoon and welcome to What's Barking Local. My name is Jerry Miller. We're live in Charlottesville, the Commonwealth, the country, the world. On the I Love CVille Network, we're presented by Animal Connection. Patty Zeller is fresh off of Valentine's Day. Her store is poppin' in Ix Park. So much to cover. First, happy Mardi Gras.
Les bon temps roulé. We're still doing the les bon.
If Judah had a mic, he would be able to respond to you. My man is bilingual.
Judah's dog, Liza, is doing the les bon right now because I brought her some king cakes. Little mini dog. Well, actually, they're like that big, king cakes.
Mardi Gras and Animal Connection, hand in hand.
Oh, yeah. You know, we had really a good time. We were able to, have some beads, play some masks. We did a great little promotion at the store where we had this big old jar of Mardi Gras beads, and you could guess how many strands of beads were in the jar. And we were able to get some gift certificates from our friends at Public Fish and Oyster.
Right. Daniel Kaufman.
And Southern Crescent.
Yeah.
And we had two winners that guessed closest to the amount, and that's Amy Gardner and Charlie Alvis. And so they can pick up their gift certificates at Animal Connection and go eat some yummy, yummy food.
What was the number?
It was 100, and one of them guessed 99. The other one guessed 102. So that's pretty close. Close enough.
Where'd you get that idea? I love that idea.
Gosh, it's a tried and true idea for anything. Guess how many of whatever's in the jar, and it made a really pretty display because who doesn't love purple and gold and green Mardi Gras mask and dogs, and it was just fun. Gave me the opportunity to do a little baking because I'd never baked king cakes for dogs. Now I can.
Last week we were talking about on the show how your team is expanding.
Yeah.
And Patty, Judah, the sound is perfect. Excellent work. Patty has added somebody else to the team.
We did. Carol Reynolds joined our team on Monday, and she owned a dog store and grooming in Maine. And she's been in Charlottesville for the last 5 years doing other things, but wanted to get back into the biz. And she's also active in volunteering for Dogs Deserve Better Blue Ridge. So, and she knows a lot of people in town. So we're thrilled to have her. She started Monday, and we just threw her right in. So she's doing great so far.
How do you feel about a growing team? That's my hardest part. Is that? You
know what I really liked, and this is going to be a shout out to Mark Malin and Julie Quillen and Carol Heller, because I just did the legwork and they started the training.
That's awesome.
I mean, it was great for Julie because she's still really new. Mm-hmm. And I said, Julie, please walk Carol around the store and describe all the brands of all the food, the pet care, the treats, everything. Go through the entire store and explain to her what's what. And that was great. I mean, that's really good to see your employees just jump right in. And Mark jumped in and helped her, of course, learn the front of the house and how we do our grooming and self-serve wash and, how we just really the operations of it. So it's really great to see that the team can jump in. Carol, our groomer, showed her how some of the ways that she does grooming is very different than maybe what she would have done. But it's really nice that the whole team can participate and work in the training together.
Isn't that
nice?
I do. I love it. I love it. I should learn from you. Judith says yes. Yes, you should. That's one of the things I struggle with is growing a team and managing folks. It's not easy. And I know with people like you and me, we want somebody that fits the company culture. Mm-hmm. And we have high expectations. Right. Because we are here all the time and we're working all the time. Right?
And I'm so proud of all of the people in our team because they really take, even though we have a lot of fun, boy, do we have a lot of fun. But
they work.
Yeah, but they really take what they do very seriously, and they want the best for the pets and for our customers, and it means something to them. It's not just let's punch a cash register.
That's why you're successful.
Well, that's why they're here, and that's why they do such a great job. I mean, it means something to them. And I hear these horror stories from other people sometimes about, I hired these people and they're late all the time, or this and that, the other. It really makes a difference on how you interview your people. I mean, you find an awful lot out before you hire somebody. So you really got to be careful about what you're looking for. I mean, and know what you're looking for. Know what you want these people to do, and make sure you spell it out so there's no surprises. Well, there's going to be surprises, but really, as much explanation as you can do,
Sure.
Then you really, really know if it's going to be right for someone or not. So we've been very lucky. So I just loved it that everybody will step up and make her feel welcome and make her, share the information
You're a
that we've
team.
gained. Yeah, it's a real team.
Yeah.
It's not just a new job.
Right.
So
weddings?
weddings,
Right?
Yes, this is our big
This
thing.
is a great idea.
This was the most fun thing because we've had a lot of fun with our Valentine's selfie station. We didn't want to have a photographer this year, so we did the selfies and had lots of treats and Valentine's boxes and whatnot. And I was kind of bummed out because I thought a news group was going to come in, and then it snowed, and I said,
They
well,
did.
Yeah, and they did. Well, they showed up on Sunday.
Right.
And I wasn't even going to be there, and I was so glad I was. But they not only showed up on Sunday, but they showed up when this couple came in from Clifton Inn that said, hey, you got your dog with you. Why don't you go to Animal Connection and do some Valentine's pictures?
Ooh.
Right? So they came, and they were all dressed up in their beautiful suits and attire, and we outfitted the dog with a little gold crown. She felt festive, and what a nice thing that was. But it also kind of helped us launch. We're doing a wedding gift registry, because when I got married the first time, many years ago, one of the best showers we had was a bar and tool shower. That was great. I mean, useful things. I don't need all these plates that say, God bless our country home and this kind of thing.
I love the photos.
I
love the pictures.
Yeah. So and we've noticed that a lot of dogs are now in weddings.
Yeah.
Right?
The ring bearer.
Right. The ring bearer,
Yeah.
or just an accessory.
And the photos.
Right. So we have new apparel coming that's specifically if you want to have your dog in an upcoming wedding. I mean, we can do flowers in the bride's colors, around the collars. We can do lots of things to make the dogs part of the wedding. And we have a registry because, maybe you're a couple that you already have everything that you need, right? But
Not your dog.
Right, not your dog. Let people give you a year's worth of dog food or a year's worth of self-serve dog wash or grooming. I would have loved that. That's a great wedding present. Think outside the box. So we're going to have a list up there so people can, if they are getting married, they can list what they would like to receive.
I love the idea.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah. Where'd you
Yeah.
get this idea?
Well, just thinking outside the box. I've just been noticing the different wedding pictures. We do a lot with Adrian Eichner, and then with some of the photographers that were with the Scout Guide, like, Jen Ferriello
Yeah.
and Ashley Cox. We notice things. So, this seems to be a natural fit for things that we do, providing the entire customer experience. Who knows? Maybe someone will have a wedding at our bar and grill in front of the store. Now, that would be cool.
Or
Wouldn't that be neat?
Or is this the future? Dogs getting married.
I've seen that happen.
Outfit the wedding.
Like besties.
Yeah. Like a guy dog, girl dog, guy dog, guy dog, girl dog, girl dog.
We can make it happen.
And you outfit the the bridal party. The
I will
groom
make them a
party,
wedding cake.
Right.
Well, the other thing that
And like
led
the wedding is done at
Right.
your store for the dogs.
Well, the other thing is, with this thing with the cakes,
That would
it's
be
just
awesome.
kind of exploded with us, and we're having so much fun with it. And the other thing is gender reveal cakes,
Right.
not for puppies, but for a couple that's going to have a baby.
Wait,
A
you're
gender-
doing that?
Yeah, a gender reveal cake.
Wait, you're doing gender reveal
We
cakes
can.
for
We can
humans?
do a cake, and inside there could be pink sprinkles or blue sprinkles. And the dog has to eat it, and then you'll know. Doesn't that sound fun?
Oh, it sounds so fun. You're
Jer,
just
wait till you have your next kid. We're going to do it.
you're just an agent of positive change who likes to party.
We do like to party.
Yeah, you like to party.
Absolutely.
So do I. I like to party too.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about this. And one thing I'm extremely excited to talk about that you brought up are these the ability to take a treat or something for your dog and brand it for the partner that you're working with for something like a welcome back.
Yes. Gosh, should I spill all those beans? I don't know about that. So we
in general terms.
Okay, so we do have some theme boxes that we're doing for people that, maybe you're in the brewery business, or maybe you're in the distilling business, or maybe you're a realtor. We can do custom boxes that maybe have logos on them, maybe some information about your business. Of course, some sort of a tie-in with a certificate to our store.
It could be like a company doing customer appreciation.
Exactly.
For their customers.
Exactly.
And they're like, for your customers, if you have a dog, here's something that has our logo on it. Have your dog eat this.
Like I Love CVille.
Right.
You could give one to every guest on your show.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
There are like infinite possibilities.
Exactly. So, start thinking creative, and we can help you think creative. We're going to put my advertising years to work and, think of some good ideas for you.
Because you can put company logos and their message
yes.
on the treat, right?
I will tell you what one of the best-selling Valentine's treats was at our store. We had some cookies that we did pink, some sprinkles. We left the inside blank because we could put your dog's name on them. People love having their dog's name on them. And we started doing that with our birthday bones and our gotcha day bones.
So at checkout, you put the name on?
It takes us 2 minutes to personalize your dog's cookie, cake, whatever. So
that's smart. And no one is doing that.
No, not in this town.
Yeah, that's smart.
So, but people love having their names on it. I like having my name on things.
Who doesn't?
Like a beer.
Right.
I have my name on a beer.
I know you do.
It means a lot to me. So
you brought it to the telethon.
That's right. Did you enjoy it?
How many 6-packs do you have left?
I have 3 cases left.
Okay.
I'm
so you
saving
have, what is that, 72 beers?
You're good at math.
Yeah,
I have 3 cases left. That's all I need to know.
She has her own beer from 3 Notch. All right, how about...
At least until September when we grew more.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be called the Big Dog Gladio.
Well, it's going to be the 20th anniversary.
Ooh.
The 20th anniversary beer.
That means new packaging.
Yeah.
And labeling,
yes.
right?
Collector's edition.
Ooh,
woo-hoo.
Collector's edition for the bar. You know what I would love? I would love for the I Love CVille bar if we had the different editions.
Oh,
so
you
we
should.
had like 1, 2, 3, and I'd be like, Patty, this is your beer.
Yeah, we can do it.
We should do that.
We'll do it. Absolutely.
How about St. Patty's Day boxes?
Well, these boxes are launching, and Judah has a picture of them. And they're actually going to be 2 boxes. One is going to be $29.99, and the other one's going to be $19.99. And the big box has got over $75 worth of treats, toys, yummy things for your dog. And then there's a smaller one that has a toy and some treats. Is it up? Okay.
Yeah. We'll
and so we're taking orders for those. You're best to call right now because we're kind of redoing our website a little bit so we can do a little bit more selling on our website. So best if you want them to call. They're going to be very limited supply. And and we've got an event coming that's just going to be superb. So
what's the event?
Let me see if I can describe this. So we are big fans of Green Dogs Unleashed and the things that Erica Renee is doing.
She's watching.
And all of her volunteers.
Okay.
We are huge fans of what they do. And, they need supplies, and we decided, well, it's St. Patrick's Month. Let's go green for Green Dogs. And so here's what's going to happen, and you can still get in on this. So yep, there they remember that day?
Yeah.
That was so much fun. So what's going to happen is we're going to send out $10 gift certificates to all of Green Dog's supporters by email, snail mail. All the people that support Green Dogs as a thank you for supporting them for so many years. Now, when you guys get these gift certificates, you bring them into Animal Connection, and anything above that $10 that you purchase, we're going to give 20% of that number back to Green Dogs. So we're doing huge fundraising for Green Dogs during the whole month of March. You're going to want to shop at Animal Connection so you can help make a difference. So it's a win. It's a win for everybody. Hopefully it's a big win for Erica and the Green Dogs teams, and we can raise a lot of cash for them. So, yeah. How about it?
I love it.
So
and you know, that's why we do, I'm getting choked up here. This is why we do, no, this is why because I know how hard you work. I know how hard we work. And like why we do like a telethon.
Yep.
That you donated $125 times 10 bags. You know, a lot of money. You donated $1,300
One of my
to a telethon.
One of my favorite retail people of all time says, "Givers get."
Okay.
And you've got to give back to the world, people.
Yeah.
You do.
The more you give, the
That's
more
right.
you get back.
That's right.
And you know,
the law
you
of reciprocity.
You are so generous. You give constantly.
Well,
it's why I'm getting choked up. It's why you support local. Because the big ones or the people that are not local are not doing this.
Well, the town means a lot to me, and
right.
Our friends and family mean a lot to me, and I have worked with people before that didn't even know where they were going to sleep that night. They didn't know how they were going to pay for dinner the next day, and I've seen that, and I don't like it, and if I've got it to share, then I'm going to share. This is one way that my store can give back to the community, to a really great organization, that means a lot to this community. And I'll tell you this too, we're going to do a different organization like this every month.
Smart.
May not be pet related, it may be a nonprofit like food bank or whatever, but we're going to be reviewing
Restaurant
what
fund.
nonprofits, we're going to do something like this every month. So be watching, people.
What's this mean to you?
Well, to me, it's just, especially this year, because this is my 20th year in business, and this town was very good to me before I opened this store. And, there's a lot of good in this town, and, it's just a way for me to give back to a lot of people that I think very, very highly of, for what they do and what they give back to the community. And, and that's enough, and that's why, I helped you guys with the telethon. I mean, you guys did an amazing job. What's the number? Over 70?
Yeah, I'm going to brag on you.
Over $70,000.
I'm going to brag on her for a little bit. We did the telethon, and she said, whatever you need, I'm there. Whatever you need.
It's you, Jerry.
She came into the telethon. She gave her time. She gave her merchandise. She put $50 gift cards and $75 of merchandise in one bag. It was undoubtedly the hit prize of the telethon, that in the car.
Wow.
I'm just so impressed with what you've done and the brand you've built. The brand you've built is so much bigger than like animals. You think about that?
Yeah, and that's what I envisioned 20 years ago, but I had no idea how it would really develop.
How to get
like
there 20
that.
years ago.
I didn't know how to get there,
Yeah.
and the more I look back and reflect on it right now, I was like, wow, we set this up because we wanted to be more than a retail store. We wanted to be a community. We wanted to be the pet community that your family can rely on for, your pet's health and their training and their socialization.
You know what you are? You know what your brand is? Your brand is trust. It's trust.
Wow.
That's
Thank
the
you.
first connotation
We
when
sure
I think
try.
Animal Connection is trust. It's
We
like
sure
people
try.
trust you.
Well, we work hard for
And
that.
that's earned.
We work hard for that, and it means a lot to us. So, yeah, that's where we're going.
Right?
Yep.
It's like you're the source. People go to you for the knowledge.
We work hard, but like I said, when I started the store, there were several people that really helped me with that, and they were the source. Hello, Liza.
Hey, there's Liza right there.
Yeah.
It's actually, if there's
Yeah.
any time Liza is going to bark, Judah, on
There
the
you
I
go.
Love CVille Network, this is the time for her to bark. This is the first time she's ever done this in the
I know.
history of the network.
Oh, my
and
gosh.
it's on the show, What's Barking
I
Local.
guess she agrees.
Yeah.
She agrees.
That or she sees a fat squirrel outside. Is that what it
Oh.
is, Judah? Is that what it- The only time Liza barks is for squirrels, ever.
Wow.
Patty,
So
I
anyway.
love what you do. I love like your brand. I love, your mission. I love how you've built something that's like a legacy. You are the small and medium-sized business owners that are successful now are the ones that are social entrepreneurs that are like giving to the community generously and hoping that that generous giving will be returned through earned hard work and by proving the trust over time. And that's what you do.
Right. And it doesn't mean that you're giving thousands of dollars either. It means that you're just giving from your heart. Whatever you're giving from your heart, whether it's money or ideas or opportunities, it's whatever you can do. It's whatever you can do with your time and your heart.
How about one more thing, the Puppy 101 and Rescue and Foster Dogs?
Puppy 101 is happening.
Yeah.
It's going to happen on Sunday. You can still get in on it. The things that are going to be covered in this little 2-hour seminar, which is 1:30 to 3:30, is things like potty training, crate training, nipping, barking, jumping. I'm going to read my list. Destructive behavior, how to get focus and attention even at that young age, safe toys, grooming, first aid, and nutrition. And this is a 2-hour seminar. I am teaching the nutrition part and some of the behavior along with Heather Travis at Lead the Way Canine Training. And let's see, the cost is $20, and you're going to get a $10 gift certificate and a premium goodie bag. So really, it's only, you're paying $10, for a lot of good stuff and a lot of information. You leave your dog at home. This is strictly Q&A. You can bring something to drink, bring a chair, bring a Bloody Mary. We're just going to hang out and talk puppies for 2 hours. Yeah, we're gonna postpone the rescue foster.
Nice, Judah.
Yeah,
right there.
There we go. Judah's on it.
Yeah,
as usual.
Per usual. Yeah,
that's right. We're going to postpone the rescue fosters, for a bit. We got enough on our plate this time, so we will see. And that's it. That's all I got.
That was a lot. You know who we should get
list.
over there? Judah. We should get Liza over to one of these seminars. She could be the instructor.
She could.
Yeah. She can walk by his side to the car without a leash. In downtown Charlottesville.
I wouldn't say she walks.
Yeah, she gets there.
I was going to say, I walked her last week during the telethon. I wouldn't say she walks either. but she was mindful.
Did she pull you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
She wanted to jump and play in the snow, and I don't think she realized that she couldn't run free and jump in the snow. But she was fine.
Yeah. How's Mary Burkholz? Did you talk to her?
I haven't talked with Mary in a while, and I will.
Yeah.
She's on my list for a month of give back.
Cool.
So
cool.
She's on the list. And if people have suggestions, they can email me and let me know and say, hey, and tell me why you think they deserve, a month of our donations and our time. Tell me, because there are a lot of people out there that need it, right?
I have a feeling you're going to get a lot of folks that want this.
Probably.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to,
especially if you open it up.
Yeah.
It's not
I would
just,
like suggestions, but I only have 12 months in a year, so.
We should do a sign-up list.
What's that?
A sign-up list.
They can email me, and I'll keep a list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. She is Patty Zeller, Animal Connection, X Park. This show is What's Barking Local. For almost 20 years, she's proudly served Charlottesville and Central Virginia. 20 years.
It's 20 years the last weekend in October, which is Dogfest weekend. So. Anything
to offer on Dogfest? Wait and see.
We're planning it.
Yeah.
We're planning it until someone tells us not to. Right now, we're.
Did you get vaccinated?
What? Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Did you?
No.
I'm 1B.
Right.
I'm hopeful.
You're soon, right?
I hope so. Conrad is. He gets his number 2 next week. So, but he's a little more essential than I am.
Sure. He's tied to the water.
Right. So, but I'm grocery.
Right. Still essential.
Essential. We're very essential.
You're keeping the dogs alive.
That's right.
Okay, you're essential.
Yeah.
Animal Connection is located in X Park. For Patty Zeller and Judah Wickhauer, my name is Jerry Miller. As always,
bark local.
Shop local.
Shop local.
Drink local.
Per local.
Be local.
That's right.
And live local.
That's right.
At Animal Connection.
Cheers.
Take care, guys. Nice. Done. Instagram. Have a good one. Thank you for joining
Yay.
us.